jump scare warning. Let's just leave this out and let's not talk about that. Today, we're just going to be playing Boss Bandit Hero Goblin Cycle again, just trying to push some trophies, because I want to hit 12,000. And ignoring the red hair, we're going to be talking about the new update that's coming out. Clash Royale might be saved. So we all know this game's going to shit, right? Everyone knows the game's kind of dying. We're versing a level 16 Crown Tower. That's not good. Oh, okay, nice. And a Mega Knight first play. That's lovely. Now, let's throw an Ice Spirit here, just to save. Cool, that's going to be a dead Mega Knight. We're going to get Hero Goblins over here. Now, what we're going to do here is going to zap, just so this can hopefully get to the tower. And that's going to be a dash. Lovely, big stuff. And then we just can Skellies here, and that's going to die. Then we're going to respawn these goblins. Bang. Good start. Very good start. It's going to do a lot of damage. And then we can just bats again. Okay, so, if you haven't seen the new update, Supercell's actually deciding to use their brain a little and actually try and make the game more playable, right? Which is always a good sign. My Ice Spirit is level 16, so that means it will connect to the tower, which is nice. Are we versing Lumberloon? Lumberloon with Mega Knight? It could be. No, okay, we're going to mirror our goblins here. And then that should be good. Now, he's not going to be able to afford too much, which I think should be fine. Now, we can go for a little mini push with the Ice Spirit bats in the other lane, because he's not going to be able to afford anything. And then we'll just get a King Tower going here with this Spirit, which is fine. Please don't attack the Skelly. He's going to attack the one skeleton. Okay, well, he's still in King Tower, so we're going to go goblins here. And we're going to mess it up. Nice, lovely. And that did so much damage. Okay, this dude's pretty high level, which is fun. He might Mega Knight this. Okay, no, Valkyrie. It's fine. We'll just waste my Evo Skellies. So, Supercell's actually deciding to listen to people and try save their game a little. So the main thing is they're removing 2 heroes from a deck. Well, they're technically keeping it. They're removing like a wild. So they're changing it to... What are they changing it to? They're changing it to 1 evolution per deck, 1 hero, and then 1 wild, which can be either an evolution or a hero, which is big. So, okay, he has to Mega Knight one side. So as soon as he does, I'm just going to mirror Boss Bandit in the other. So he'll Mega Knight top of it right about now. Lovely. And then he'll probably Inferno Dragon. That's going to dash and cancel like that, which is nice. And then we can just zap this there. And that should take most of that tower, and Bat should clean up too, which is going to be lovely. I probably could have mirrored the zap there, but that's fine. That tower's pretty much dead. This is going to be a good match here. And it's probably going to Valkyrie onto that. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll just we'll dash this back, because otherwise it's going to get cleaned up by that Valkyrie. Lovely, that's pretty good. And then that's going to kill that, dash onto the Firecracker. Okay, he's trying his best to defend this Firecracker. We're just going to Evo zap it and kind of fuck it up, but it's whatever. And then we'll get our King Tower up here. Cool. And now we got the Boss Bandit. We got E-Spirit here to kill this. So yeah, that's the big thing. They're removing the double hero, which everyone hated, right? Like a double hero, double Evo on a deck. It was just four wild cards in one deck was just too much. It made the game borderline felt like fake Clash Royale, like those fake games you see, and it was all over the joint, man. It was like the worst condition it's been in. Okay, now we can just zap cycle and we'll beat this level 16 dude with our Boss Bandit hero Goblin cycle. That's gonna be game lovely. But yeah, they're changing that, which is the big one. And then the next biggest one, they're making it that you can choose your hero. This is like incredible, because the main problem with heroes and cards like that when they come out, right, is the RNG. Like a lot of people have to play one deck because they need to get. We're versing another level 16. Are we serious? The main issue that happens with this game is progression, right? Like everyone knows progression. We're versing another level 16 hog. That's lovely. Everyone knows progression sucks, right? So most of the time, people are forced to play the same one deck like the whole game, all game, every game, constantly. Now this is going to attack my tower, and I'm going to be really sad. Fuck me. Okay, whatever. We'll just go bats behind this and defend that. We'll respawn these goblins just for the push, and then we'll go. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just go hero goblins over here. Hopefully this can get onto his tower. Lovely. That's going to get some chip. Boss man is going to get a dash. We'll respawn these straight away, and we're going to have good damage in both lanes. He's going to use his vine, so we'll respawn that now. Should have spirited, but it's fine. That's going to do some hell chip, and if he goes for a hog rider right now, we'll just go boom. So we are in the lead on both towers, which is pretty good. But they're letting you choose heroes, which is huge, and they're also making heroes easier to get, I believe. I might mirror zap this. It's definitely going to go for like a hog rider or something. We'll go spirits, and then we'll go a Boss Bandit as soon as possible. I was really hoping that that E-Spirit would chain between everything. And then I'm just going to throw a zap on 0, otherwise these Skellies are going to take too long to die. Please dash to the... Yes, thank you! And then we'll go to the Skellies up here. Now, we took so much damage there because I definitely shouldn't have zapped the Witch on the tower. That was a bit of an overcommitment. But it's fine. It is fine. We'll just go bats here. We'll go spirit here. This is fine. He's going to dash. Did the bats take this out? I hope so. Yeah, nice. But yeah, that was obviously the biggest issue, right? So now they're making it easier to get heroes, and they're also giving another free hero. So they're making it easier to get the ones you want with your same deck. So when they release a new hero, and say you have Wizard in your deck, and you're like, man, I really want Hero Wizard, and all these other ones don't do anything for me because they're all low level. Then now you can be like, okay, well, I can get Hero Wizard because I can choose it when I get a shard. They're also making it easier to get shards, I believe, and they're making it get more because they said heroes are easier to get now. So maybe you get more shards out of them because that was a huge thing. The shards gave a whole lot of fuck all. He just pulls Spirit Empress out of nowhere. Hopefully this witch dies. It will die. Cool. We're gonna go that. We're gonna go that. We're gonna zap this, and then hopefully this doesn't connect. Nice. That's good. We're gonna respawn these now. We're gonna go boss bandit here. The Spirit Empress is still kind of going crazy, but those goblins are gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. And the Spirit Empress is gonna die, and then we'll just go goblins. Okay, no, we'll just go E-Spirit, I-Spirit. Wow, E-Spirit here, and then we'll go I-Spirit, and then we'll go bats. That Spirit Empress on the left is going to die. And then we'll go goblins over here. We'll go boss bandit here. He's going to hog soon, probably. But this boss bandit should dash onto the musketeer or onto the tower, and it's going to take that tower. It's going to be nice. We're going to zap this. We're going to spawn the goblins in. We're going to go spirit, spirit. Hopefully we can stop this hog rider if I get Evo zap down. Yes! Oh my god, and we didn't take the tower, but we won another game against another level 16. This deck is kind of nasty, man. Kind of nasty. But yeah, they're huge things. Removing a hero / evolution, so you can still play 2 Evo if you want, you can still play 2 hero if you want, but one or the other. It's not half your deck, it's some bullshit. And then making it easier to get heroes and choose your own, which is huge. Plus they're giving a whole new, just giving a hero out for free, I believe. I have it up here. Yep, and they're giving you another free hero, releasing more evolutions. They're not just neglecting evolution. Unlucky. They're not just neglecting evolutions for heroes like we all were kind of like assuming at this point. We're like, okay, well, I've just forgotten about Evos now. When people were still waiting for some Evos here and there, as long as they don't release Evo Hog Rider, we're all good. Now, we'll wait till these skellies die here, and the boss bandit's going to dash over. Okay, that was unfortunate. Those bats are going to kind of not do that much. That was a really, oh my god, that was a really shit boss bandit. Now, I guess we'll go boss bandit here, and then we'll go E-Spirit here. It did not dash to the Mega Knight, that's fine. We'll go goblins behind it, and then we'll just go skellies, and we'll go I-Spirit on this. And that should be fine. That boss bandit's going to dash to that Hog Rider, I believe. And stop it from getting another hit. That's fine. Dash to that, and that's okay. That won't get a hit on the tower. Never mind. But yeah, they're also reworking 5 stars because 5 stars became shit, right? Like they used to give you like a book of epics, for example, which would give you 200 epic cards to get a level 15. And now sometimes 5 stars give you like 60 epic wild cards. And I think for level 16 now with the rework, you need like, it's just, Tombstone is so annoying, man. I think now sometimes you need like 140 for 16, something like that. I'm gonna zap and probably, okay, well I missed the Tombstone somehow. I'm just going to mirror the zap here, just kill that archer, kill that tombstone. We're just going to go boss bandit. He's going to go hog probably. Okay, that's fine. We'll just spam with goblins. No, we'll go E-Spirit, skellies, whatever. Now we'll kill those skellies, and then my skellies will chop down that hog. Now he has to, okay, he's not using, we're going to zap this here. It's going to dash onto the tower. Lovely. Now we're taking a lot of damage from that hog, but we got a lot of damage in return. And he had to use an arrow, so we're going to goblins on 0. He doesn't have tombstone. He doesn't have enough for Valk, surely. He can't afford Mega Knight. This should get to the tower, right? And he should do some chip, and now he's going to be pretty scared about that, but what do we do here? Do we spawn him? Let's just do it. It's 1 elixir. I think it's pretty much always worth it, especially if they can kill these archers. Okay, they don't quite kill them, but it's fine. We'll just go an Ice Spirit, we'll go Boss Bandit, we'll go Bats. We've got another Spirit there. I just don't want the Hog Rider to get any damage. And then I'm just going to zap these, just because those archers are going to be really annoying otherwise. Now I'm going to go Goblins. He's definitely going to go for a Tombstone. So those goblins should do pretty well. Of course he has Firecracker. Everyone has Firecracker. Why not? Ice Spirit's going to go really nice there. And that's going to get the... Oh, I thought it was going to get the tower. That's fine. We'll just set up another boss bandit. Now he's probably going to go hog left lane here. He is. So we're going to go boom. We're going to go boom. Well, that was unfortunate. My mum walked in and I had to talk to her. I lost. I didn't even get a lock in, which is unfortunate, but it's alright. We definitely need our goblins higher level because 14, they die so fast and they just don't get to the tower. These might still get near the tower. Tell you what, go Goblin. Okay, we'll go on Ice Spirit here. And then we'll respawn it straight away as soon as they lock onto the Ice Spirit. Then we'll just go Bats early. That's going to kill most of that Lumberjack. So it's pretty much just always worth it. We're going to go Boss Bandit over here. And we're going to go Skellies up high. And then what this is going to do is it's going to kill it. It's going to dash to the Lumberjack. Or dash to the... Dash, please, just dash! Yes! Yes, and he's going to have to go with that. Okay, that's fine. That's going to die now. Mistimed the zap a little, but that's still going to get on. And he has to counter both sides because those goblins are going to go kind of nasty. Now we're going to go for an Ice Spirit here. And then we're going to respawn as soon as the Ice Spirit crosses. And that's going to do big damage unless he defends it. Hero goblins are nasty, man. Nasty. And that's going to do most his tower. Cool. Okay, now he's going to go in for like a late lumberjack. So we'll just go for this here. Then we'll just go for another goblins up high. And that's going to do good damage. Okay, he has to go defensive win con, which is fine because now I can pretty much just throw down skellies. Or I'll just mirror and use my ability, pull the last skellies over. They're going to stab them, and then the goblins are still running in. This deck is filthy, man. It feels unfair, these hero goblins. Like, I didn't want to spend more money on the game, but you know what? I'm glad I did just because they're so much fun. Now, this dude knows he's hitting me with the because he's scared. He's scared. But yeah, that's pretty much all the big things, I think. We got more evolutions. We got 5-star lucky drop rework. We got another free hero. We got more hero fragments. Pick your own hero, and they're redoing the crystal system. So I don't know if you guys really know how the crystals worked. But they pretty much you can only get crystals if you've seen them. They're like this they're like this exclusive shop thing. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna kill that lumberjack probably, which is nice. I'm gonna dash this back again. Cool. I'm just gonna kill this, and then I'm gonna. Oh no! 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 Oh, that was so bad. That was a terrible play by me, and we're going to lose most our tower here. So. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna have to do some God's work here because he's just going to set up defensive goblin barrels and then just throw down. Okay, that's fine. We'll just respawn them straight away. We're going to zap cycle as well. Man, I don't see how we're going to break through this again. We got a lucky break on the start, and this dude has so much just defensive spam, especially with Evo Firecracker. That's just kind of nasty. We can ignore that on the left. We'll just zap that last minute because it's not too much of an issue. We'll just zap it right now, and that's going to die. As long as that doesn't connect, then we are going to be okay. So we'll just throw this here. Throw this here. That's so many goblins, dude. So many goblins, and he's just going to spam everything again. Holy shit, get Evo Zap down right now. Evo Skellies, please start swinging because of the pause. Lovely, okay. Now, he just spams again, man. And this Goblin Hut at the bridge is killing me because it's getting all the way through, and there's just no way we can win. Oh my god, man. All these level 16 cards are really getting to me when I'm playing with 14s, dude. I should just play like challenge mode, but I really want to hit 12,000 trophies. It's like, either way, it's good feeling anyway, knowing that Supercell are actually starting to listen to people. Maybe they just saw that their profit margin went, and they actually started making less money than 80 million a month off Clash Royale. I think it went to like 50 mil like after their peak. But man, what they should have started, you know, thinking about stuff like this when they first peaked, when Jinxie jumped on and everyone jumped on the game, rather than waiting for them to lose all their boosted player base because the second they saw a bit of success, they were like, all right, let's just try to pull as much money as possible out of these people, rather than being like, okay, let's try to keep these people as consistent players and then take money long term. They're like, let's just grab them for all they've got right this second. And it's like, well, you know, that's just a bad idea, isn't it? 3 Musketeers. Okay, I'm gonna zap that. Hopefully my goblins can get in front. They are going to, and they're not gonna die, which is unfortunate. Fuck, they do a lot of damage. I guess I'll spawn them in last second because why not? Hopefully this Musketeer doesn't turn around to them. It does not, which it one-shots. I forget that they do more damage. Man, Musketeers do so much damage, and that's going to get to my tower as well because their range is so much longer than I always remember. Now, if I place these, is he going to defend this with Goblin Gangs? If he does, Evo Zap here. No, okay, that's fine. We'll just go Ice Spirit up here, and then we'll just throw Bats on it, and that should be fine. Now, I am going to pop this ability because they're going to spawn in and not get hit by that Valkyrie, and that's going to do a little mini push. Now I'm just going to Evo Zap this Firecracker because I just don't want to deal with Firecracker. Not a fun card. But, it's good news. It's happy days. Clash Royale could possibly be saved. You know, it probably not. I mean, either way, a lot of people quit, right? Like, a lot of people were like, fuck this game. Everyone's kind of realizing that Supercell's a bit greedy at times. Okay, we're versing Beatdown with 3M. So I just don't think there's any way we're going to win this because he's just going to 3M in the middle, like right now. So even if I threw a boss band in the other lane, so get your 3M down. Okay, he's got arrows. I'm just going to pop the Goblin ability. Oh man, bad timing. Sure. Okay, we're gonna have to zap cycle real freaking quick, because we don't really have much other way to deal with them. I've got another zap there, and then another zap, and then maybe like one E-Spirit should take this out, or just another zap, I guess. Oh man, we just can't cycle quick enough. We're gonna Evo zap here, and that's gonna kill most of it. Okay, sure, we somehow defended that. We need more zaps, more everything. Zap cycle isn't enough to kill a golem, dude. Pull it with skeletons, Evo skeletons versus Valkyrie. Pull it with Ice Spirit. Valkyrie, don't get to my tower. Valkyrie does get to my tower. And he's got his Evo Firecracker at the bridge. This is a dead game, dude. Double pump, Evo Musket, 3M, Evo Firecracker, everything level 16. What can you do? Either way, oh yeah, the crystals. They're making it so instead of you getting one level 16 then you're being able to pull it now, you have to have at least 60 cards level 16 before they can give you crystals, before they can give you double ups to those cards. A bit of a saving grace, makes you a bit easier to get level 16s, right? So it's okay. Hopefully that plus the improved lucky drop chances equals more cards that you're going to get. But either way, new heroes, good. Choose your hero, good. New evolution, good. Fixing the game a little. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe they instantly revert it and make it shit again, or they release more busted cards. Who knows? But for now, we'll take what we can get and we'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching.